the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air or something going on like finesse. But this is kind of like the aesthetic I was looking for today. So okay, so basically today, you guys already heard me say, I'm going to be reviewing the pizza palette, and this is by Glam Light. First, I heard about this palette from Nicole Concilio. Yes, I'll put her name over here. I follow her on Instagram, so I was like, ooh girl, what is that? Like, I've never seen that before. So I looked it up, and this is what it is. So basically, my boyfriend got this for me for Christmas. If you guys watch my Morphe James Charles palette review, you guys will be able to see a little sneak peek of this. Go watch that. Link will be in the description down below. But okay, so we're gonna just dive into this today. I'm kind of feeling like doing like an orange look. That's why I got an orange background. I'm kind of just feeling like doing like a sparkly orange something. And you guys can't really tell like that far away, but I have eyelash extensions on, and not my normal ones that I usually do. It's other ones. So like I have lashes on, just if you guys can't see them, that's why I'm like not doing mascara and all that jazz. So yeah, okay, so this is the pizza palette. I was literally in awe when I saw it on Nicole Concilio's Instagram. It's so perfect. Like, pizza's my favorite food. It's like my boyfriend's favorite food. Like who doesn't love pizza? Like, come on now, honey. So this is the palette right here. I think this retails for $40. Which obviously isn't too expensive, but for this brand that I never heard about, which I guess is like really big, I guess that's a decent price. This is a huge freaking palette, so yeah, I mean, I guess so. So this is the back of it. So it just says Glam Light Pizzeria, the most delicious palette ever. Get featured, use pizza palette, Glam Light, do not eat. And then it tells you like the ingredients and all that jazz. So we're gonna open it up. It's like these. I have to like push it back because it's so big. But it has this beautiful like huge mirror. You guys can see my ring light. And then all the pans. So the pans are literally huge. Like, you probably can get like a decent like amount of product out of them. But yeah, it's super cute. It's like red onion, bacon, garlic, prosciutto, meatballs, all that. And I am like literally living for this hot sauce color. I kind of want to play with that today. I am so excited to use this. So if you guys want to watch me use this palette and see what my thoughts are, then just keep on watching. Okay guys, so I'm gonna bring you guys in a little bit more. I'm gonna do my face makeup now. I'm gonna speed it up, and then we're gonna move right on to the eyes. Okay, so now to move you guys on to the eyes. So I didn't conceal underneath my eyebrows and nothing like that yet. So basically, I'm not gonna cut out my brow today. I'm just gonna be using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. Sometimes just using a eyeshadow primer instead of actually using a concealer can make the shadows go on a little bit easier and a little bit more like pigmented. So I'm just gonna apply this kind of on my entire lid, like even near my brow bone. So I think I'm gonna do like a lot of oranges, like colors, and then I'm gonna do like a half kind of line cut crease with like a darker color and probably a wing. I'm not too sure, but we're just kind of gonna go with the flow and try to see what we gonna do today. So using the pizza palette, I'm gonna take off this layer because those are annoying to use. I'm just gonna use a Morphe 505 brush. So this is like my all-time favorite brush. And I think I'm gonna dip into the shade, let's just go right in. I'm gonna dip into the shade Hot Sauce, and I'm gonna just put that right in the crease. Ooh, okay. You guys see that? It's kind of, okay, so it's blending out pretty nice. It doesn't go on super opaque, which I kind of like with palettes because you can just build it up what you like, because sometimes you don't like too dark of a color. Okay, so now that I have that laid down, I'm gonna take a smaller brush. So I'm gonna just take the MAC 217 brush, and I'm gonna dip into the shade Extra Cheese, which is this like macaroni color. And I'm gonna go right on top of it, and I know I'm putting a lighter color on a darker color, but it's gonna mix and make this like super pretty, like corally, like neon shade. Like I said, it goes on not super opaque, but like once you blend it and like keep building it up, it like builds up to a nice color. It's not like patchy or anything, and there's really not like any fallout either, which is really nice. Okay, so with that Extra Cheese shade, I'm just gonna go on the lid so you guys can see, like building it up, it just makes it even more intense. And you're gonna want to keep blending that with the orange because you just want everything to be nice and blended out. I'm gonna go in with the NYX Vivid Brights liner, and this is just in the orange shade. And I'm just gonna make that line just to start it out first. Okay, so now that that's nice and dry, we're gonna go into Sausage and Pepperoni. Now I'm just gonna take a Morphe M443 brush, which is this like little baby brush. I'm just gonna take it on like the tip, and I'm gonna go over that line. We kind of want it to be a little bit thick. We're gonna extend it till like over here, like near our inner corner. When that's all done, we're gonna take like another little brush. So I'm just gonna take this Morphe M321 brush, and I'm gonna dip back into Hot Sauce, and I'm gonna mix it just a tiny bit with Extra Cheese and Pepperoni. And we're just going to go on the outer part and blend it up just so everything just kind of goes in. And then I'm gonna take the NYX Vivid Brights again, and I'm just gonna make a wing liner. Okay, and then we're gonna move on to the lower lash line. I'm gonna do a little bit more up top, but I'm gonna go into the lower lash line for right now. So I'm just going to take my Morphe M506 brush, and I'm gonna go into Hot Sauce and Extra Cheese again, and I'm just gonna go on my lower lashes. This is definitely something different that I normally do, like with like the inverted colors and all that. I'm kind of like really inspired by a couple like artistry people on Instagram, so I'm kind of trying to do something different, and that's why it's like what is that, what is that? So I think it's kind of like cool. And then I'm gonna go in just with Extra Cheese, and I'm gonna go in right at the inner corner. And then I'm just gonna take my Urban Decay Heavy Metals glitter liner, and I'm gonna go on the liner part. And I'm actually kind of gonna take the color Pineapple too, which is like a really like shimmery yellow. And I'm gonna go in the inner part with it really lightly. Last step, I'm gonna take my highlighter. So I haven't used my highlighter yet. So I'm gonna take the Wet n Wild Moon Tears highlighter, and it's this like loose pigment. And I'm gonna take a little baby brush and I'm gonna dip into it, and I'm gonna go right on my brow bone. I'm gonna put it on my cheekies. And then just for lips, I'm just gonna go in with a gloss, like clear gloss. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. It's very fierce, like very over the top, but I'm loving it. This palette worked so good, like I'm so happy I got it. It's basically just like a building up sort of situation, because if you don't build it up, it's gonna be patchy, and if it just goes on that opaque, it's just gonna be patchy, hard to blend out. So it's actually really good that brands are kind of getting the influence to just put on the shade, make sure it doesn't get too opaque at first, so you can build it up and blend it, because some people, you know, if they mess up, it's hard to like fix it. Yeah guys, so I hope you enjoyed this tutorial slash review on the pizza palette. And please subscribe to my channel, and I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.